There comes a point in your walk when worship songs feel like static and scripture reads like ink on a page. You try to pray, but the words hit the ceiling. You cry out, but nothing answers back. And deep inside, something begins to crack. Have I built my life on a lie? No one prepared you for this kind of silence. No mentor warned you that belief sometimes bleeds. You look around at smiling Christians, quoting verses like Band-Aids, and wonder if anyone else knows this feeling, this bone-deep ache that faith used to fill. But here's the truth. This silence isn't abandonment. It's invitation. An invitation to know God beyond feelings, to walk when there's no light, to choose Him when every emotion screams to run. This is where the real war begins, not around you, but within you. The enemy doesn't need to destroy you. He just needs to twist your perception of truth. He whispers, if God really loved you, He'd speak. If you were really chosen, you wouldn't be in pain. He dangles verses out of context. He reminds you of every unanswered prayer. He points to your pain and says, see, you're alone. And if you believe that lie long enough, you'll stop praying. You'll stop hoping. You'll stop showing up. But hear me, real faith isn't the absence of doubt. It's choosing truth in the face of it. It's learning to say, even if I can't see the way, I know the one who is the way. You're not weak for feeling this. You're in the furnace, and God doesn't waste fire. Job sat in ashes and scraped his skin, but found God in the whirlwind. David wept in caves, doubting his future, but became a king after God's own heart. Even Jesus felt forsaken, and 3 days later shattered the grave. God isn't far from you in this season. He's closer than ever, pulling up roots that can't survive your calling, because the faith you had before this doubt isn't strong enough for what He's building next. This pain isn't punishment. It's preparation, not for a softer life, but for a stronger faith. This isn't the end of your faith story. It's the turning point. Right here, in the doubt, in the silence, in the war no one else sees. One day, your story will light the path for someone else drowning in their own unbelief. They'll ask, how did you make it through? And you'll smile, not because it was easy, but because it was worth it, because you stayed, because you fought, because when faith felt like a lie, you didn't walk away, and that's when it became realer than ever before. Comment "Doubt Defeated" below and stand in God's truth.